So here it is, YouTube. I'm Roadhawk Wilson, welcoming you to the Reverie. And today we wanted to discuss some basics of coronavirus prevention. And you probably heard all of these already, but if you haven't, this video is for you. Now, we've known that the coronavirus is reaching rapidly throughout the world and is being spread through lack of proper containment. However, we're just going to go over the basics here. So, the first thing you want to do is keep about 6 feet from people. If you limit human contact, that's going to be a great way to prevent the coronavirus. Now, the next thing you're going to want to do is wash your hands frequently for at least 20 seconds. So there are many different songs you can play in your head, like Row, Row, Row Your Boat, Happy Birthday. I think Conan O'Brien did a great parody of these songs about what could kill you, but coronavirus won't. All of this is important, but it's not important to just wash your hands once a day. Wash your hands frequently. Now, to break up this video just in bits, coronavirus is COVID-19, and this can create respiratory symptoms from a cold all the way to pneumonia. Now, this is significant because in the US we have very good treatment of this, and around the world there's very good doctors and very good staff who can treat this very well. But one of the things that people have to do, even if they feel sick, is go to work. And that is why it's important to cover your nose and cover your mouth when you cough or sneeze. Now, I myself sometimes spontaneously cough, and I try to prevent that. So you can wear a mask and just completely eradicate altogether. Now, I need to stress this enough. The coronavirus is not a plague, despite what people are calling it in the media and comedians are calling it. It is a respiratory illness, and human beings are susceptible to it as it is a new strain of a virus. However, it's important to note that this is not a time to panic and go off and buy every single wet wipe or sanitary wipe that you can get. Use caution. Allow the elderly and youth to get what they need. Allow everyone to get what they need. Also, stay calm. Just because you get the coronavirus doesn't mean you're necessarily going to die. And yes, the coronavirus is spreading rapidly, but if we use caution, we keep our distance, we limit human interaction, we wash our hands, we follow what the CDC says, we will be able to make it through this. Now, it is important that it was noted at one point this had a 1 to 2% death rate. But keep in mind, there are millions of these cases, from what I've heard, around the world. And a lot of that has stemmed from lack of proper medical care. So I want to urge you that if you start developing symptoms of the coronavirus, see your doctor and take preemptive measures. I will also say, focus on your health. If I know there are many people who cannot and can't afford to miss weeks of work because they have a cough. That's just not something that can happen. However, take into consideration the fact that you could be spreading this virus to coworkers and affecting lives. Try to preemptively think of what you can do. Work with your state government or your country government. Do what you can. Now, some important information. Iran and China are on a level 3 travel ban right now, which means that is not good. Do not travel to these countries unless you absolutely have to. Now, I can understand people will have to travel for work, will have to do that. That is important. But bring masks. Don't panic. and ultimately use the steps on the CDC article that we're going to provide to help you guys survive through this. This is a scary time for humanity, but these things pop up every so often, and we are at a point in human civilization where we can beat this if we all appropriately follow these measures. With that, I'm Roadhawk Wilson. I will see you in another video. Bye.